Hey yo, it's Hip Hop DJ Eternal 88. What's going on, y'all? So we got CML Lavish D, a rapper out of Sacramento. He battled Mozzie. Well, he has a diss song on him called "Where's Waldo." Definitely go check that out. Dope as hell. I should have put that on my honorable mentions on my greatest diss tracks of all time. Check that video out if you haven't. It's a good video. But I should have put that on my honorable mentions. But either way, he's saying that Adam22 offered him a No Jumper interview and he respectfully declines. He's saying that the same type of stuff I've been saying, basically, like, what, you want me to come up here so the cops start looking at me? He's like, I don't want the cops looking at me. And y'all ain't really helping no rappers' careers or anything. It just seems like that the feds are starting to use y'all stuff to indict people, like, and not necessarily to indict them, but to help indict them. And to be honest, I kind of been saying that, like, this whole Go Yayo situation is real messy. It's starting beef, you know what I mean? And then obviously the whole Big U, Loose Cannon, Brick Baby situation. It's just a lot of different stuff going on there. And then him DMing him out of nowhere to do an interview. I guess he might do that a lot. I don't know. But it makes you question things like, damn, wonder what's really going on in No Jumper. But check this out, y'all. I'm going to show you the little clip of CML Lavish D. Hit that like and subscribe. Let's get it.
Adam22, what's up with it, man? I got your DM a few days ago saying you want to get an interview in with me. I declined your offer respectfully, though. You know what I'm saying? I've been sitting back for these past few years, and I know you're the owner of No Jumper. But there's a lot of police shit going on in y'all building, and I don't want to be associated with that shit, you feel what I'm saying? Y'all really not helping nobody's career. Y'all getting niggas locked up. Well, niggas is getting locked up, and they're using y'all platform to indict niggas, and, you know what I'm saying, and all that. I don't want to be associated with none of that, though, you feel me? No disrespect to you or none of your staff, but I just don't want to be associated with that type of shit, you feel me? I'm a low-key type of dude. I stay out the way. I mind my business. I handle my business. I ain't trying to go viral. I ain't trying to have the police looking at me. I've been living a low-key life. I ain't trying to be famous. I ain't worried about none of that shit, though. You get what I'm saying? I'm getting a bunch of money on the under, you know what I'm saying, off these streams, off this independent music, and that's what I'm on.
So what do y'all think about that? Y'all think he got a point? Or do you think that he's insinuating it's some other stuff going on up there? Like, because to be honest, if you're an underground rapper like he is, and I'm not saying he don't get money, because I guess he does, you know what I mean? Probably. But he's probably popping out his way for sure. And that's a good area to be popping in, big area. But either way, if he's saying they're on some police stuff and people were getting indicted from using the interviews and people's indictments and stuff like that, like, it does make you question things. And is he declining it because he thinks that it's a setup? Like Adam22 messaging him to interview him? Like, what would he really ask him about? You know what I mean? Like, I don't know. It guarantee it'd be about some type of beef where people were shot or something like that. You know what I mean? So it's just like, it's bad taste sometimes, and it definitely makes you question stuff. But on to the next thing. We got Chrisean Rock basically hinting that she misses Blueface, and the guy she's dating, the basketball player Tyler or something like that. She's saying that everybody taking that way too serious, and it ain't that deep, and she's just living her life, having fun. So I said in a recent video too, like, damn, she's just using this guy to get back at Blueface, her and Blueface. And Jason Lee is right too, to be honest. He said, sorry, Ty Lil, but you know Chrisean is spinning the block with Blueface, guaranteed. You know what I mean? Like, no questions. Like, but the question is will Blueface be interested in her after her showing out on the internet with another guy? It's one thing to mess with another guy, but it's a whole nother to be showing it on the internet too. But this is what Chrisean had to say. Check this out. Hit that like and subscribe for me, y'all. Leave a comment. Let's get it.
Y'all be taking this whole, like, Chrisean and Titan thing a bit far. I'm just enjoying life. Y'all taking everything too fucking serious. Like, I post a nigga, y'all like, what if it's my brother, my cousin, my nephew? Okay, who do I miss right now? My son. I love my son. Um, yeah. I want to say something else, but I think it's messy, so I'm gonna keep it to myself. I want to tell y'all something, but I'm waiting. Y'all be taking this whole like,
When a woman says, "Oh, I'm taking pictures with a guy," automatically it's my boyfriend or whatever. It could be my brother, my cousin, my nephew. Like, you gotta watch out with that kind of women. I'm telling you, I know from experience. Like, no bullshit. When they say, "Oh, that's my cousin," so many times it gets to the point where it's like, I don't think a few of these motherfuckers are your cousin. You know what I mean? Like, you gotta watch when women say that. But yeah, that's funny, her saying that. And then saying she wants to tell everybody something, but she don't want to be messy. Man, we know what it is already. You're trying to go back to Blueface. Obviously. Will he accept you back is the question. I'm sure y'all gonna do a show. I mean, why wouldn't y'all? It'd be lit as hell. People were interested in y'all. So shout out to Chrisean and Blueface. And let's get into something else. So we got DDG saying that Drake is better than Kendrick. He's the greatest artist of all time. And I've been saying this. I ain't saying he's the greatest artist of all time. I definitely don't think that. But he definitely won the war in the long run with Kendrick. I mean, all right, Kendrick did beat him in the battle. But Drake is still the #1 artist in the world. He just keeps breaking records. Like, just recently, he had like all his albums on there being streamed more than any other rapper like alive. Like, just recently. Like, not so like he continues to do stuff like this. Drake is like on a run that nobody's ever seen, and it really is that simple. Kendrick, he's dope, but he's not Drake. You know what I mean? Like, I guess he won the battle, but he didn't win the war. That's what I'm getting out of what DDG is saying right here. But check this out, y'all. Hit that like and subscribe. Let's get it.
Two people, and you're gonna let us know who's winning that beef out of the.
All
Got
right,
it? First one up, Drake and Kendrick Lamar.
Drake.
Want to elaborate? Why?
I think Drake is the best artist alive. Personally, you know, not even being like biased or whatever, but like just from a listener standpoint, Drake has went platinum in all genres, you know, and that's not really how you say it, reciprocated. People haven't really done it, you know, so yeah.
So I know people are going to disagree with me. They're going to disagree with DDG because it's a wave of Kendrick Lamar fans, and I respect it and I understand it. But I think it's like only a certain age group. I don't, or maybe it's something like just a different genre of people. You know what I mean? Like, you're either into Drake or you're into Kendrick, or you're not really into either. Because to be honest, I don't really put on Drake that often. Like, I listen to like stuff my son listens to. I listen to my main stuff is like Benny the Butcher, Millie's, Mozzie, Lee Ford. Like, I'm into that type of shit. Millie's, I said that, yeah, OT the Real, like, you know what I mean? Even like No Cap, like my son listen to No Cap, Young Boy, Rilo Rodriguez, ESTG, Ken Carson, Playboy Cardi, Doug, Future, whatever. Like, I'm in all that too, but I don't know. I don't really get in, never have myself got in like real deep into Kendrick, J. Cole, or Drake. And that's just me. But I know everybody's not going to agree with that, obviously. You know what I mean? But what do y'all think? Do y'all think Drake won the war all over? Do you think he won the beef? Or do you think Kendrick won? What y'all think? Please let me know in the comment section. And y'all think DDG is like tripping a little bit? Because he's the only one really taking this stance. Nobody else has really said this. Not that I'm aware of. Unless they were like part of Drake's camp or something like that. But I did like Family Matters. Like, but then Not Like Us dropped and it was just, you heard it everywhere, even on the radio. So it was like, you couldn't say necessarily that Drake won because Kendrick won. You know what I mean? But I really did like Family Matters. I thought Family Matters was dope. I thought that shit was dope. That's just me. But I guess Not Like Us and Euphoria that took it, you know? So it is what it is. But let me know what y'all feel about all this in the comment section. Follow me on Instagram. Hit that like and subscribe. And we out. Peace.